hero.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Oh,
You serious
hell
right now,
no,
bro?
man. What the fuck, man?
Invading and
Get your ass on, boy.
So there's a few different metas for EXP lane in Mobile Legends. There's a solo queue meta, there's a duo and trio queue meta, and there's the 5Q meta. Now this is something that people don't really talk about, right? Like, the second you get to higher elos, there's always that kind of set heroes that you need to be playing on every single lane because they're just better. But there's a very big difference between who's good in solo queue, who's good in trio queue, who's good in 5Q. But there's only a few heroes that are good in all roles, and one of those heroes is Gloo. Gloo is fully back. It is so easy to get Thunderbelt stacks. He is still such an oppressive tank slash fighter for every marksman and mage in the game. He is just still an absolutely insane hero. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fully dominate with Gloo. Despite me having literally 0 matches unranked on Gloo on this account, and despite me having like 30 total games on Gloo, I'm still able to absolutely hyper carry this game on Gloo, oppressing the enemy jungle, oppressing the enemy marksman, oppressing the enemy mage. Gloo is just a must pick right now, and he's one of those heroes that is still considered to be garbage. Now obviously Gloo has his counters. Anyone with kind of AoE effects you need to be careful of. Even a Sicilian can do stupid damage to you if he hits his first skill on you properly. On the other hand, Faramis and Vexana are 2 really big issues for Gloo right now. So if you pick Gloo and the enemy has one of these heroes, it's pretty simple. Adjust your playstyle around them. So if Vexana ults and uses her second skill, then she is no longer someone who can do anything to you for that time until she gets her second skill back. So that is when you engage. In this game, and in this case, I didn't have a Vexana on the enemy team or a Faramis on the enemy team, so it was a pretty free reign game. Either way, enough of my yapping, enough of my bullshit. Let's get into this video and let's get this shit going, because I'm telling you guys right now, even though you'll see I'm not always landing my first skill, I'm not always landing my second skill, Gloo is still such an issue on EXP lane. So starting off this game, we always have to assess which heroes have a dash, which are the heroes that I'm going to struggle to be able to ult or immobilize or stay on. And in this game, that's going to be Ling, that's going to be Granger, and that's going to be Cho and Selena. Now on the other hand, if we can wait for them to use these abilities, we'll be fine. As you can see, even though I missed a lot of my first skills, we put Cho to about half HP, which forces him to use his regen or maybe not even be able to go and use his cut properly. On the other hand, he might try and cut again, so let's also go cut this lane so that we can rotate as well. Now here I made a mistake with my build. I should have built Molten Essence and then immediately built into Thunderbelt. This is the way that you should be building on Gloo. As is visible, I'm missing a lot of my first skills. I haven't played a lot of Gloo, so keep that in mind, but it will get progressively better as I play him more in this match. On the other hand, you can see how much I'm able to just tank and harass people. Now here, all we gotta do is, because we're half HP, I don't really want to lose too much, so let's just keep getting my Brave Smite off on this Cho, let's just keep getting my healing back from these minions since Gloo has passive healing, and let's just get ourselves back up to full HP and ready for the turtle. Since my Julian's on the turtle, I really just want to be visioning for Ling. I want Julian to be able to see and know that Ling is coming in, while at the same time making sure that their EXP can't harass my jungler. A lot of people underestimate Gloo's flicker skill 1 combo, and in this case, Ling thought he had enough time to walk out of my skill 1, but because I had flicker, I was able to flicker onto it and just absolutely destroy him. Let's ping for Julian to come, maybe we can kill Cho as well. And just like that, we're able to kill Ling, Cho, and Jawhead. This is going to give our core and me on EXP lane a huge advantage. Since fighting Cho is going to be pretty pointless and he has a lot of dashes to screw up my ult, I don't really want to focus on him. We see that Ling's red buff is coming back, so let's clear this lane just in case if he goes to his red, so that we can harass him. On the other hand, if Ling doesn't show up, we can just go to mid lane with this cut as well. As you can see, just by harassing Ling on his red buff, we were able to drag Selena and we were also able to drag Cho and get a kill onto Cho, which led to my team having a numbers advantage and killing Granger on the bot lane. Either way, let's go help our team on the turtle again. Instead of going up and high cutting the lane, we see that there's potentially a team fight in mid lane, so let's rotate down immediately. Since we have the number and HP advantage, let's try and push this mid lane in right now because I don't think we're going to get another chance later in the game until much later. Even though we traded my top lane for mid, it is always better to take mid lane. This is going to open up the possibility of invading Ling on his blue buff or on his red buff a lot more. Whereas losing my EXP lane for this trade and for kills in mid lane and everything, it doesn't really matter. As you can see, Gloo is absolutely insane right now. Like, literally nobody on their team can deal with me. As long as the enemy team doesn't pick Faramis or Vexana, like, you're fully chilling. On the other hand, we can annoy Cho a little bit, but I'm mostly focused on just clearing this lane and rotating again. As you can see, from clearing, high cutting, rotating, low cutting in that case, I was able to go and help and push bot lane, save mid lane, and also push my lane with the help of the Sicilian. You can see that Gloo is just absolutely insane on EXP lane right now. You need to be abusing his rotation speed, his clear speed, absolutely everything. The fact that he's able to sit when he has a farm gap in 1 vs 3, 1 vs 4 situations and come out with at least 1 or 2 kills as well is absolutely insane. On the other hand, keep in mind that it's really easy to farm Thunderbelt stacks on Gloo. The only thing you have to do is just make sure that you basic attack every single time you're close to someone, or when you're on someone's head to just keep spamming your basics as you should for extra damage, and you will keep progressively farming Thunderbelt stacks.
Request backup. Shut down. Turret under attack. Request backup. Launch attack.
Even though I messed up and didn't get my second skill off onto that Cho, just because I don't play enough Gloo yet, honestly you can see like Granger couldn't do anything versus me, and we were able to stand in their turrets and oppress them for how long there. Like, this is just insane. Since our team just got the Lord, let's make sure to tell them that we should be syncing the waves. This way that we're able to push every single lane at the same time. Unfortunately though, my team doesn't do this, and we lose the chance to push bot lane as well in this push. As you can see from that last team fight, Gloo is just super oppressive, and my team did a great job at ending this game. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this motivates some of you guys to pick or ban this annoying motherfucker on EXP lane. Honestly, Gloo is back, and he's fully back because of the Thunderbelt changes and just how stupid he is. I'll see you guys in the next one.